Earlier this year, 3 artists received a government grant to collaborate on a 30-second commercial exploring Australian identity. We sent a film crew to capture the creative process on camera.
So, we're all agreed that Leaf should be the title.
I still don't understand what a leaf has to do with Australian identity.
Look, have you guys been listening to a word I've said? Leaf represents the individual in a sea of individuals. All these individuals contribute to the corporate body, having never experienced a valid existence for themselves, having been cast among the mulch as nothing more than an expendable asset.
I fail to see what that has to do with Australia.
Oh, look! I'm surprised you can't see the metaphor. I mean, it's not as if we're doing some sort of art wank here. It's as plain as day. It's simple.
So what do you hope to achieve from Leaf?
I think we want to come up with a message for the people. Something that everybody can familiarise themselves with. We're dealing with a very important issue here, close to all Australians, and we have a real opportunity to say something. I don't think we'd want to foul that up.
And this is also the first time we've collaborated on a project together, so it'll be a good opportunity to throw some ideas around with some other artists.
We came back the next week to see how they were progressing.
I think it's going well. We've been pretty hard at it. Although sometimes we do have a bit of trouble agreeing with each other on how it should go.
God, yes. Those other two, they're just a bit stifling to my creativity. Sometimes they're just impossible to work with.
See, I think at this point, we should dissolve through the leaf so that it becomes a window through which we see all the stormtroopers, and we can add the sounds of thousands of marching feet.
I think stormtroopers might be going a bit too far.
I like the idea of the dissolve, though. How about we do dissolve through the leaf, and through that, you see beautiful Australian landscapes. Well, apparently my opinion isn't good enough for you people. I don't know why you bothered asking me.
From now on, I no longer wish to be addressed as Robert. You shall all call me Wolfgang.
Well, in that case, I'd like to be called Loki,
Loki.
as in the Norse wolf god.
Well, you can't. I won't allow it. You really want to change your name because I am, whereas I have been contemplating my decision for quite some time.
And you just want to change your name to Loki to spite Wolfgang here. If you want to change your name, you're going to have to think of something completely different, like Ra, the sun god.
Okay then, I'll be Ra.
Well, you can't. For that is the name that I have chosen for myself!
Over the next couple of weeks, the collaborate had a cooling off period and decided not to meet.
Things were getting a little intense between us. I mean, they weren't listening to ideas. So we've all decided to have a break.
No, complete arseholes. Impossible to work with.
Total freaks.
A few weeks later, the group reformed for the final touches.
There's just one problem with this piece. There's no real identity behind it. See, we need to find a link between the leaf and the common person.
That's a good idea. How serious we do that?
Well, I was thinking of maybe this image of a man being crucified. That would really convey the extent of the suffering we are trying to get across here.
That is fucking brilliant. The crucifixion could become an integral part of the leaf structure.
I put it to you that the crucified man should be me, to convey authorship.
Fantastic.
I failed to see how comparing yourself to Christ will help this project.
Why do you always have to sabotage my ideas? I suppose you think you should be glorified!
I hope you're happy. Look what you've done to him. Bastard.
Now! Oh, look, just take the fucking photos, please. No, I said that's enough! No. Now look what you've done. Doesn't anyone understand?
When the piece was finally completed, we asked the artists how they thought it turned out.
Yeah, we worked pretty solidly, like for 6 months on that little sucker. You know, and I'm really happy with the end result.
It's alright. There's no fucking way you'd ever catch me working with those cocksuckers again.
Yeah, I think we nailed it.